Hey guys, and welcome back to another shave. And I've got a few apologies and thank yous to do. First of all, apology to Rich Hansen from Shaving with Rich, who tagged me on the last video we did to do a pizza and shave at the same time. Under medical advice, I've been advised not to do it. So apologies for that, I can't do it, and I'll get into that. And the thank yous I'll do later on. So just to let you know why it's not eating pizza while I'm shaving. Right, excited. New soap. Zingari Man Navigator. Amber, marine and musk. Now this, 2 words, sea air. That's what it reminds me of, sea air. I can smell the musk. Not so much amber, but I'm sure it's there. That might come out while I'm lathering. And I'll just show you the ingredients, and I'll try and do it properly this time, because I think I held it too close to the camera on the last video. So there's the ingredients if you want to pause it. Apologies for the light if it's not too good, because I'm relying on natural light through the window. The razor. I've not tried this, by the way, so I don't know what it lathers like. I don't know how it performs or anything. You're the first, same as me. So I'll just put that to one side. The razor, I have to apologise the last time I used this. If you watch previous videos, I called it the West Coast Shaving 84mm. It's the West Coast Shaving 0.84mm, and that's the gap. And this is it. It's a beautiful razor, heavyweight, 3-piece, non-adjustable, and it's had a aluminium or aluminum coating treated, and that's what gives it the pill resonant look. Beautiful razor, absolutely beautiful razor. I'm using in there today a Iridium super stainless, and this will be its 3rd use. I've got that many blades. Right, I'm just going to load the blade now, and I'll show you. There she is. That's what the blade looks like. Fantastic razor this. First time I used it, I was well impressed. It surprised me because I thought it was going to be really aggressive. It was so smooth, but it could have been the soap, it could have been the blade, it could have been the technique. It can be a lot of things, but I was really impressed. Blade alignment looks good. Brush today is going to be the West Coast Shaving Synthetic 24mm knot, and this is the Ancient Stone handle. It's a beautiful handle. It's a nice handle in the hand, feels really comfortable. Favourite bowl today, I haven't used it for a while, I've got some soap in. So I'm just going to soak that and then wet the face a little bit, then we'll get lathering. So better take the bins off. Right, shake the brush off. 3 shakes of the brush, as always, so it's wet but not dripping. And let's get lathering. Let's see how we go. Never used this before, so I don't know what it performs like or anything. I don't know a lot about it. I haven't done any research. I've just heard that it's a good soap, and I hope I've got enough, because I'm trying to limit what I use, because I always use too much soap, and it's bothering me a bit that I'm wasting it, and I'm on a budget same as everybody else. It's lathering up pretty nice. That's quite thick. It looks a little bit thirsty. It could be my water, could be my technique of lathering the bowl and the soap. And I'll try and, apologies as well for the last video being so long. I knew it would be because there's no way I was going to rush with that razor. The Mercury Fusion, what a fantastic razor. Absolutely loved it. It could be a go-to razor. And I'm going to try it set and 6 one day. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And bear in mind, I've not lathered or anything. I don't know anything about the soap apart from it's a good performance soap, so we'll see. Right, without further ado, let's get lathering. So are you guys okay? I hope you've had some great shaves since last time I spoke to you. And speaking of the last time since I spoke to you, I am absolutely fuming and peeved off, if you like, with the service I'm getting with the internet since the storm. Believe it or not, the last video that you've watched, I started uploading it on Sunday night at approximately 10 PM. And as I speak to you now, it is Wednesday afternoon and it's still on 84% uploading. It's absolutely disgusting. So this is why there's a long gap between my videos, and I do apologise. I've insisted that an engineer comes to try and sort it out, but when it's going to be I don't know, so just bear with me. I am trying. It's not fair on me and it's not fair on you guys. So I'm trying my best. So apologies for that as well. And I'll try and keep it shorter as well. Get some heat in the razor. Yeah, I hope you've had some really good shaves. And thank you for the kind comments as well. They're still coming in. I really enjoy reading them, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the videos and commenting. It's really kind. So thank you very much. Right, here we go. West Coast Shaving 0.84mm. It was titanium coated alloy treated, so it's titanium coated, and the Super Iridium blade for the 3rd time with the Grove. Here we go. Yeah, this razor surprised me last time, and it surprised me. It's so comfortable. Got it in a sale. Everybody loves a bargain. I'm sorry, sorry, I'm full of apologies in this one. I'm sorry for apologising. It's still a bit echoey. We're back in work now from the week off, and managing to get a few more bits and pieces done is proving a bit awkward. Because it's so late in the day when we get home and we've got animals to look after and sort out and feed, emails to check, answer and sort out. All go in this house, you know. As they say, no rest for the wicked. Yeah, I'm trying to get it sorted out, so I do apologise for the delay on the time it takes to watch each video. I am absolutely doing my best to try and get an engineer out. I won't mention the company we're with, apart from it being well known. But we're paying for a service that we're not getting, in my opinion. I'm sure some of you, good for getting up against the nostrils, this. Beautiful razor. Absolutely love it. I'm sure some of you have had similar problems with your internet and everything. But at the moment, do you hear my stomach then? It's because I haven't had the pizza. No, apologies about that. Getting into that, like I said, I was going to explain. A while ago, well, I'll say a while ago, it wasn't that long ago, to be honest with you. I got rushed into hospital. I'd had back pain either side of my spine, and I thought, oh God, that blade was hot. And I thought it was just normal backache, either from cutting a load of conifers down in the front garden, because if you've seen the previous videos, this soap, by the way, oh here, on the first pass, what's going on? This soap feels very cushioned. I must admit though, after the first pass, at the moment till I wet it, it feels a bit dry. But it does feel good. It's very cushioned. Right, where was I? Oh, right. Now there is slipness there. There is slipness. I had this pain in my back and I put conifers or lying awkward in the bed, thought it's the mattress and everything else. This was about 3 days. So I carried on as normal, no problem. A couple of painkillers, you know, normal stuff. And it was a Wednesday morning, I got up and my stomach started being sore. And my skin started going, it's like the veins look like spider webs in my arms, my legs. Anyway, the pain got to a point, I was up early obviously, as you know, I get up and sort everything out for the chucks. I had to go up and wake the wife. Because I always let her have a lie in, even when we got work or not, I try and let her have a lie in. And I knew something wasn't right. I woke her up and said, look, something's not right, I need to do something. So I phoned the NHS helpline, where you get in touch and speak to a nurse. Anyway, I gave them the symptoms, asked all the questions, second pass against the growth, without any blood hopefully. And she said, I'm going to phone an ambulance on a 999 call. I said, right, okay. What do you think it is? Because it's like a triage phone call. And they assess you over the phone, obviously because of the COVID and everything. Can't just go to A&E like you used to. She said, I'm sending the ambulance for a suspected aneurysm. Great, no problem. Anyway, she said, if anything changes, ring 999 again, explain to them what's happened and that I've sent an ambulance and everything. And take it from there. Okay, no problem. Anyway, within 15 minutes, I could not get off the floor. I've never ever felt pain like it, and I have got a very high pain threshold. So I knew something was serious. Anyway, phoned them up, upgraded it. Within another 15 minutes, ambulance was there. Lights going, sirens going, I think. Came in the house. 2 ECGs later, so right, we're going to have to take it in. Okay, so the wife's panicking, trying to pack me a bag. COVID-19's around, she can't come with me. I'm thinking, am I going to get this COVID in hospital? So I'm stressing about that. Anyway, got there. I had another 5 ECGs. Oh, when they came in and put me in the ambulance on my driveway, they gave me a shot of morphine. They had to stop the ambulance halfway to the hospital because they won't give an injection while they're moving. Oh, another shot of morphine. Got there, no problem. 5 ECGs later, because they kept monitoring me, because of the reason why I was sent in. 2 x-rays, a scan, 3 doctors, 2 surgeons, 2 drips in my arm of something else they were pumping into me. I haven't got a clue what it was. 3 more shots of morphine, a shot of liquid paracetamol, a shot of liquid morphine, which by the way tastes absolutely vile. Diagnosis. My gallbladder had gone into spasm and started shutting down. So I was kept in for a bit. Pumped full of drugs and everything, started to ease itself out. Because they're reluctant to do any surgery whatsoever because of this COVID. Sorted itself out with the drugs and everything they were pumping into me. But I've had to completely change my diet. I've got to lay off all the spices. I'll get into a little bit of that in a minute as well. More stories on the way. Sorry to bore you, but you know, got to talk about something. This feels really great going on the skin. I mean, can you see the shine on that, the slickness? But I'm not feeling the slickness that I think I should when I just add a bit of water. But it's a great soap. Really happy with it up to now. What was I up to? Stop waffling, Chris. Water's hot. Yeah, I've had to completely change my diet. 3rd pass against the growth. So I've got to lay off all the spices. Now I used to eat curry, believe it or not, I used to have curry for breakfast in the morning. In work. I swear I hadn't, since I started doing it, I hadn't had not so much as a sniffle or a cold for 7 years. And I put it down to the spices in curry. Anyway, gotta lay off that. Gotta lay off all the spicy chili sauces and everything, which I love. Lay off the cheese and dairy products. Ease the drinking down and everything. Hence why there is no pizza and shave. Because apparently under medical advice there's something in the dough, an ingredient that they use in every single pizza. They did tell me, but I can't remember what it was. I was advised not to because of my gallbladder. And I was looking, believe it or not, I wasn't looking forward to it at first, but I actually was looking forward to the challenge. Shaving with one hand, without stretching, without, I don't know. How can you shave with one hand? I'll have to try it one day. So there you go. Oh, and quick hello. Hey John. Thanks for subscribing and your support, mate. It's a customer on my delivery, John. Hell of a nice guy. And he subscribed to my channel. And I bumped into, well, I didn't bump into him. I went to his house the other day. And he was there at the door. He's been watching me videos, obviously subscribing. And he asked me, how did you get into wet shaving? Here we go. Anyway, I first, in case I haven't mentioned it, and you're wondering, I first got into wet shaving by watching Paul H's other channel. And I don't know if you know it, no doubt some of you do. It's Vauxhall 007. And I'll leave a link in the description if I can. I started watching this guy, this Welsh guy. And he was into exactly the same things as me. Food, spicy food, curries and everything, hiking, wild camping, cooking and eating a simple meal and everything, just going out for the hell of it, outdoors and everything like that. Exactly what I'm into. So I thought, hang on, I've got something in common with this guy, so I started watching him. And then one day, he does a hot and spicy every Saturday as well. That's how I started watching it. And if you ever fancy a beer and a chat and a bit of food, put the world to rights, check out his channel, Vauxhall 007, hot and spicy every Saturday, around about 7 PM. But I must warn you, if you've already eaten and you watch his channel after you've eaten, you'll feel hungry again. I really need to stop watching him really because I can't have any of the spices, but he's a really nice guy. Beer and a chat. It's a good conversation. Well, it's not even a conversation. You can leave a comment, but no, it's good. It's great. You know. I started watching this guy. I didn't even know at the time that he was a work colleague in a different office. He was postman, the same as me. Royal Mail. So that was something else we had in common. And he just mentioned this, I'll see it on Sunday on my other channel if you're watching. Other channel? Anyway, I looked in the descriptions. There was a link to his channel. Need I say more? Got hooked. Shaving channel. Wow. Just a little bit on the top lip. There's not much. Normally I take 5 minutes on the top lip. Anyway, watching his channel. Got hooked. Started shaving. Shaving for 12 months now. Thanks to Paul H. and Vauxhall 007. I haven't looked back. And I remember the first time I actually met Paul. It's in Tesco's. We always meet in Tesco's. And I was with the wife, Mrs. B. I remember I said, I know you, because he was near the tills. Vauxhall 666. Oh, it's 007. I just couldn't remember at the time because I'd only just started watching him. And fair dues, he never corrected me. He just went, oh, yeah, pleased to meet you and everything. Well, obviously found out postman and everything like that, and we bump into each other we used to bump each other quite often. I don't know if it's COVID or he's trying to avoid me. Anyway, super guy. And that's how I got into shaving. I explained to my customer. Now, my customer is asking me advice about changing over to wet shaving. What a chain. What a chain. Because I've learned everything off Paul, more or less, watching his channel, and now this guy's asking me for advice. but I can only give them advice the best that I can, what suits me. Because I can tell him to get this razor, this blade, this soap and everything. He might not agree with him. I've explained that, and that's what, if you're new to coming this way or thinking of coming into this way of shaving, that's what you've got to realise. We can only give advice on what works for us. We can recommend stuff, but you've still got to be careful. Pick up time, overshave time, hurry up time, and there's not a lot here. So yeah, that's how I got into wet shaving, watching Paul H's Vauxhall 007 channel. Oh, what a shave this is. Really nice razor this is. I still can't get over the colours. Beautiful razor. Yeah, what works for me might not work for you. This is why we're no experts apart from ourselves. We know what works for us. Just want to clear that, because the advice that I give you, John, or recommend, is all down to personal taste. So I don't want you coming to me at the door when I'm coming to your house with your mail saying, you said this blade be up, you said this razor, this cream is... I can only tell you what's good for me and what works for me. You have to find these things out yourself. So I think I've covered everything. Well, I hope you've had a great week. I hope you've had some fantastic shaves. I'm still on a roll. Touch wood. Speaking of wood, yes, I've still got to have a shave, I know. But I've been really busy. Really tired. And for shaving the old dome, I'd be really famous, so I don't want to gash in my head like I did last time. Oh, just a bit there. Just a bit there. I hope, like I say, I hope the lighting's okay. Because I'm relying on natural light. I haven't got a studio like some people. I'm only joking. Yeah, it's just a bit around the chin. Finish off the old slick. The slickness there now, it's obviously built up with every application. And that's what you'll find with some soaps. Some soaps? No, I'm not doing it again. You'll find that the slickness will build up with every application of the brush. I'm still whistling. I'm wearing these teeth in for the dog, by the way. Always under the chin. Growth in every direction you can think of. I'll tell you what, this was going to be a shorter video. See, I'm doing it in different directions. That's my growth on it. Damn annoying. Oh, that's it, apart from that little bit. And about the old scar. There you go. Cold water rinse. Remind me to leave the water on. Thanks for that. Because I'm using the old Alan Block. Say hello to Alan. Hello Alan. Yeah, you've heard it all before, I know. Not off me though. Sorry. Wow, that's smooth. Only a slight tingle, which is close. Wow. That's close. Cold water rinse again. Always ends up in your mouth. It tastes pretty awful. Nice fresh towel. Yeah, so apologies for the video not being what I said it was going to be. It's just under medical advice. I've got to be careful because if I get the symptoms again and get rushed in, they'll have to take my gallbladder out. Wow. Aftershave. Love this stuff. Williams Aqua Velva. There's a blast from the past. I think my dad had this one. Oh, so fresh. Goes well with that aftershave. Fair dues. Gotta keep splashing in. Oh. That is beautiful. Love Aqua. Good old classic aftershave. No, I'm not going to rinse my hands. I'm going to put it in my hair and everything. Oh, fuck. What I will do though is wipe the jar. Glass bottle. Right. Today I'm going to use, and apologies again, when I used this last time I said it was the Real Man Shaving. It's not, it's the Real Shaving Company. I do apologise. And I apologise as well because the Merc Future, I called it the Merc Progress. I was just excited and had great results with the razor. I was excited. You know I'm passionate about what I do. Oh, it's all over the lid. I'm passionate about shaving it. I was just excited. So yeah, no history lesson today. Just a bit of background. This is really nice, this stuff, guys. I paid, where did I get it from? I paid £2 for it, or $1.99, because it was the last few. Was it not the Body Shop, Body Style? I'm not sure. I'll try and find out and put links in anyway, and I'll put links into Paul's other channel if you're interested. Fantastic shave, absolutely fantastic shave. Again, these are going good, these shaves. Bins. So, how the hell I splash water over there, I don't know. Sorry. Zingari Man. The Navigator, amber, marine and musk. You can smell the musk once it's lathered. Yeah, Sego or Sago shaving soap. I think the Sago, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think that's the formula. And good soap, the slickness built up with every application. Good protection, great smell. Brush, West Coast Shaving, ancient stone handle. See how it holds the lather, and I didn't use too much. It's a really great brush. It's synthetic 24mm, I think it's 24mm. Great brush. Favourite bowl, and you can see there's not much left in there. Did even better today. The West Coast Shaving 0.84mm titanium coated, aluminium treated. No, it's not even aluminium, that was the metallic coat, I do apologise. Titanium coated stainless steel razor, 3-piece non-adjustable, and look at that pearlescent. Fantastic razor, good weight, heavy weight, comfortable in the hand. In there we have the Super Iridium, Super Steel for the 3rd use. Alum block. I'm going to rinse that off, I'll let it dry for 24 hours, then I'll polish it up and put it back in this box. Aqua Velva. Love this stuff. Aqua Velva, Williams. Right, and then we use the real shaving company. Yeah, got it right. Beautiful stuff. Moisturising skincare formula. £2. It's got a slight scent to it, and it more or less goes with like lighter aftershaves and everything. So yeah, it's great stuff. And that's it. Thank you for watching again. Thank you for new subscribers. I forgot to mention thank you Rich Hansen from Shaving with Rich for subscribing. Thank you for Douglas Smythe as well, the CEO, founder of Phoenix Artisan Cruisers, for subscribing. Thanks for your support. Melly Mel from Melly Mel Shaves, thank you for subscribing. I think I've mentioned you two guys before, but your support's been fantastic. And I'm sorry, Rich, about the tag. And obviously you'll see the video. I'll send you the video and it'll explain itself. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Look forward to the next shave. I've got more new products coming up, and yeah, so have a good weekend. If you see this after the weekend, I hope you had a good weekend and have a good week coming up. So apologies for the internet, it's out of my hands and I'm doing my best to sort it out. So join me on the next shave. So till next time, be good and stay safe. Bye for now, guys.